طيب, last time we finished the functions and some forms of the functions. Okay, today we will continue in a specific kind of function, which is the quadratic function. And if you remember from before that the quadratic function, it represents the parabola, which is the U shape. اوكي, لا صحصحوا معايا بقى بلاش نوم.
وياك حب ايه يو شيب.
we finished
تمام.
رمضان خلاص, فصحصحوا معايا. تمام. So the parabola indicate the U shape, okay? And also I can use the parabola. I can know that this is the parabola by the power over the x, which is 2. The square power of x, okay, indicates the parabola. Okay, so the greatest power in any equation, which is 2, if the greatest power is 2, so I'm sure that I am inside a parabola. Okay, from the most properties of the parabola that I have to indicate the vertex of the parabola. The vertex of the parabola is the head of the parabola, ya Sarah. You remember?
Yeah.
لا, كله جماعة يتكلم معايا. All of you talk with me. All of you. Okay?
اهلا وياك.
Okay. So this is the vertex of the parabola, and this is a point. The vertex indicates a point. So this point must have x vertex and y of the vertex. Okay? We remember before that I have a formula for the parabola, which is y equals to a x squared plus b x plus c. And if you remember that a indicates if it is positive or negative. What happened if a is positive, يا خطاب?
What again?
The A is a constant. This number. If this number is positive, what happens to the parabola?
The parabola it goes يعني if it's constant it goes like in one direction صح؟ يعني both in the مقابلين each other يعني they won't interact if it's parabola, right?
Yeah. Okay. If the A is a positive number, what did this means? You remember?
مشكلة مو وياك ها؟ If it's A is a positive number.
Yeah, if A is a positive number, what did this means?
مدى افهم شنو قاعد تحكي.
يعني لو ال A ديت رقم بوزيتيف, ايه اللي يحصل في البارابولا؟
اذا بوزيتيف يعني والله يعني ما ادري interact I don't know.
Okay. You don't know, you don't remember. Okay, Zena,
Yeah,
what happened to the parabola if the A is positive?
It goes upwards.
It's up and upward. It's up and upward like this. Qasim, if it is negative, what happens to it?
It opens.
هيك قصدك. Okay.
Yeah, it will be up and downward. Exactly. Okay, that's great. طيب. Until now, I'm in the formula of the quadratic formula or the standard formula of the parabola, okay? طيب. I tell you about the B, but leave the B right now. I want to know what did the C means. Sarah, do you know what did the C means inside the parabola? You remember? Sarah, with me?
The y-intercept?
Exactly. So C is the y-intercept, which means that the parabola can hit the y-axis with one of its two arms, okay, in the y value where the parabola hits the y axis. Okay. Until now, I say that I have the general formula or the standard formula or the quadratic formula of the parabola. I'm talking about the A, where it is positive and negative, and about the y-intercept. Okay, right now, do you remember the rule of the x of the vertex? How can I get the x of the vertex? I said that x of the vertex equals to, it has a rule. Do you remember? Anybody remember?
Is it the discriminant?
No, I'm asking about x of the vertex, not the discriminant. Do you remember? Yani like this. If I have like this, y equals to x squared plus 10x plus, let us say, 25. Zena, are you sure that this is a parabola?
Yes,
Why?
because there's x squared.
Yeah, because the greatest power here is the x squared. Okay. Okay, right now, the parabola is opening upward or downward?
Up.
Upward. Why?
The A is positive.
Because the A is 1. It's positive 1. Perfect, Yazina. Okay. Sarah, what is the y-intercept of this parabola?
25.
It's 25. Perfect. Okay. Now I know that the parabola looks like this. And if this is the y-axis like this, so it must hit the y-axis at 25. Okay. Now I need to get the x-coordinate of the vertex. To get the x-coordinate of the vertex, please remember that it is negative b over 2a. It was a rule. Okay? So right now, if I need the x of the vertex of this parabola, you can just substitute. What is the b? What is the value of the b?
10.
It's 10. Okay, so negative b, which is negative 10, over 2. What is the value of the a?
1.
It's 1. Perfect. So right now, it's negative 10 over 2, which is equals to
Negative 5.
It's
Negative
equals
5.
to negative 5. Perfect. Perfect. And now, if I'm asking you, what is the y coordinate of the vertex? Can you get it to me? Anybody know? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Hurry up.
Is it the same point?
The same point, which is what? What is the value?
Negative 5.
Negative 5 also? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let us see. If you need the y of the vertex, if you need the y of the vertex of this parabola, okay, you can say just substitute with the x value in this equation. Okay, so right now I have x squared, which is negative 5, all squared plus 10 multiplying by negative 5 as an x plus 25. Is this clear? Clear?
Yeah.
And now I have negative 5 squared, which is equals to
So it's all 0?
negative 5 squared equals to
Positive 25.
is positive 25. And here I have 10 multiplying by negative 5, which is
Negative 50.
negative 50. And here I have the positive 25. And 25 plus 25 equals to 50. So 50 minus 50 equals to 0. So right now, I'm sure that the vertex is a point which has a coordinate of -5 as x and 0 as y. Is this clear?
Clear.
All of you, answer me. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Enough.
Okay. So right now I have the x of the vertex. I can substitute with this value in the equation to get the y of the vertex. Okay? Okay. Until now, we finish the first part, which is the quadratic formula. Right now, we will enter in another kind of formulas, okay? Which is the vertex formula. What is the vertex formula of the parabola? It must depend on the vertex, which is y equals to ax minus h all square plus k. What is A? Zena? Yazoo?
Where do you want to take it? From the old example? So A equals 1, right?
Exactly. This A is equals to this A. If it is positive, it's up and upward. If it is negative, it's up and downward. Okay? And what is H? Anybody know?
The H is the, I don't know, is it the Y equal to Y?
No, the H is the x of the vertex, which we get from this rule if I'm playing with the quadratic formula. Okay? And what is K?
The Y.
Is the Y of the vertex. Perfect. So right now, I have the vertex like this in the previous example. Okay, right now, can you put me the vertex formula of this equation? What is the vertex formula equals to? The vertex formula states that A multiplied by x minus h all square plus k, right? So just, I will put it like this. Y equals to A. What is the A here? Equals to?
1.
1. Perfect. So I will open my bracket. It's x minus. What is the h equals to?
-5.
-5. And all square. Plus, what is the k equals to?
0.
It's equals to 0. Perfect, Yasu. حلوة قوي. Type. And here I have negative and negative equals to?
Positive.
Positive, which is y equals to x plus
plus
5 all square plus 0. Clear?
Clear.
Yes.
في حاجة مش مفهومة؟
No, I got it.
تمام. حلو قوي. طيب. لحد هنا we start with the quadratic formula and know what is the quadratic formula, okay? Like this. In this example, what did this draw, ya Qasim?
What is what?
What did this equation draws to me? What is the graph of this equation?
Like which way the parabola opens?
Yeah, exactly. It draws a parabola. Okay. What is the parabola open from? Upward or downward?
Upwards?
Why?
Because it's positive.
What is
A
the
is
positive?
A is positive.
A is positive, perfect. Okay, what is the y-intercept of this parabola?
Minus 21.
It's minus 21, perfect. Okay, can you get me from this parabola the x of the vertex?
Yes.
Yeah, by the rule which is equals to
Negative b over 2a.
negative b over 2a. Okay, so right now you can substitute. I have the negative. What is the b?
It's negative 4. Negative with a negative will be positive.
So it will
4
be
over
positive 4 over 2 and a equals to
2.
2. So the x of the vertex is equals to 2. Perfect. And now can you get me the y of the vertex, please? What is the y of the vertex equals to? Huh? I will just substitute here. So it will be 2 squared minus
Negative
4
25.
multiplied by 2 minus 21. 2 squared, which is equals to 4.
4.
And 4
Negative
multiplied by
8.
2 is negative 8 and minus
Negative
21.
21.
Okay. Negative 8 plus 4 equals to
Equal to negative 4.
negative 4 minus 21 equals to
Negative 25.
negative 25. And I'm sure that this parabola have a vertex, and this vertex is 2 and negative 25. Is this clear?
Yep.
Clear? Okay. What if he's asking me about the roots or the solutions or the zeros? And if I give you this equation and I'm asking you about any one of them, by the way, all of them are equals. Remember? So I must equal this equation to 0. Clear? Clear?
No, I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
Okay. If I ask you what is the roots of this equation, or what are the solutions of this parabola, or what are the zeros of this equation, so you must equal this equation, all of it, to 0. Okay? So it will be x squared minus 4x minus 21 equals to 0. Is this clear? Clear?
Yep.
And after this, I have to factorize. Now I will factorize this equation. So I will open my 2 brackets equals to 0. Remember, x and x to get the x squared. Here I have negative sign, so it must be
احجو يا حمير احجو.
يا ولد. I have a negative sign. So it must be
One is
positive and negative. And now I will ask myself a question. I need 2 numbers multiplying their product. Their product give me 21 and their difference must be 4. Which 2 numbers?
Again, what did you say?
I
Sorry.
need 2 numbers. Their product give me 21. And their difference
3 and 7.
give me 4. It's 3 and 7. Perfect. I have the 3 in the right hand, and I have the 7 in the left hand. I have the 3 in the right hand. I have the 7 in the left hand. Which one is greater, the 7 or the 3?
7.
the 7 is greater. So the 7, the greater one must be negative.
Negative.
And the other
Yeah.
one must be positive. Remember, please. Okay? And now I got x plus 3 multiplying by x minus 7 equals to 0. So it must be x plus 3 equals to 0 or x minus 7 equals to 0. And right now I will move the 3 in the other side, so I will get it x, which is equals to
-3.
-3 or x, which is equals to
+7.
+7. So this is a solution and this is the other solution, or this is the 0 and this is the other 0, or this is the root and this is the other root. Is this clear?
Yes.
Maybe in some questions he can ask me, what is the sum of the roots, or what is the product of the roots? So if you need the sum of the roots, I must add them. If you need the sum, I must add them. So it will be 7 plus -3, which is equals to
4.
4. And if you need the product of them, so the product will be equals to 7 multiplying by -3, which is equals to
-24. 21.
-21. Is this clear?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
ده السؤال.
Hmm.
يعني شنو يعني البرودكت يعني؟
Product يعني ضربهم.
اوكي.
Clear?
تمام.
تمام.
Clear.
طيب. What if he's asking me, he give me this equation like this, okay? And he asked me, I need the sum. I need the product. And I have no time. I have no time inside the exam to get the sum, to get the roots and to add them, or to get the roots and to multiply them. Okay. So simply I have a rule here to get the sum or to get the product. The first rule to get the sum is -b over a. To get the product is c over a. So right now, ya Zena, what is the a equals to?
1.
1. Sarah, b equals to?
4.
No.
B,
B.
isn't it?
It's -4.
It's
Negative.
-4.
Oh,
في فرق كبير يا حبيبتي. And c equals to?
C equal to -21.
-21. Perfect. Okay. So right now, if I see this equation and I need the sum, only the question is I need the sum. Okay. So I can use this formula. I can say -b over a. What is -b? It's -4. Multiplying by the negative over a, which is 1. So negative is positive. So the sum will be equals to 4. Look, the same like here. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. What if he is asking me about the product? I need the product right now. And the product is equals to c over a. The c is equals to -21. Adding -21 over the a, which is equals to 1. So their product is equals to -21 like this. I don't need to do all of this. Clear?
واضح.
الكلام واضح يا جماعة كله؟
مم.
تمام. طيب, okay. So be careful with this formula. It will save a lot of time. Okay. What if he is asking me about the midpoint? The midpoint in the vertex. And if I know these 2 points, these 2 zeros, What if he is asking me about the vertex? And if I have a point like this, I have x minus 7 and I have x plus 3 equals to 0. This is a parabola, I'm sure, right? And now he is asking me, I need the x of the vertex from this formula. So in the factoring formula like this, first of all, you can waste your time by doing like this. You will say the first multiplying by the first is equals to x squared. And the second multiplying by the second will be equals to negative 21. And the means, it will be equals to negative 7x. And the extremes, which is equals to positive 3x, equals to 0. And here I will got that x squared minus 4x, it's negative 7 plus 3, minus 21 equals to 0. And after this, you need the x of the vertex, you need the y of the vertex. And after this, you will do it like this. You will say, okay, x of the vertex will be equals to negative b over 2a. And then you will substitute negative 4 over 2 multiplying by 1, which is 2.
هذا الروت.
A lot of steps. I will waste my time. So right now, to save my time, if I have this factoring formula, I have to get, first of all, I have to get the roots. I have to get the roots. So the roots from this, one is x equals 7 and the other one is x equals to negative 3. Okay? To get the midpoint, do you remember the midpoint? The midpoint rule. It's x1 plus x2 over 2. Do you remember it? So right now I will add these two numbers. It will be 7 plus negative 3 over 2, which is 4 over 2, which is also 2. The same one. So if I'm dealing with the factoring formula, I have to get the zeros first of all, and by the rule of the midpoint, I will get the x of the vertex. Any questions? Until now,
No.
any questions?
No questions.
And simply, if I get this is equals to 2, I can substitute it here. So I will say it will be 2 minus 7 to get the y of the vertex, multiplying by 2 plus 3. I have here 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 equals to?
Negative 5.
Adding negative 5. I have here 2 plus 3, which is equals to?
5.
5. And 5 multiplying by negative 5 equals to?
Negative 25.
Negative 25.
Perfect. And from here I get the x of the vertex and the y of the vertex. Is this clear?
Okay, حبي.
Until now, it's clear. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Until now, I will repeat again. I have the formula which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And I know this formula. I have the formula of the x-intercept of the vertex, sorry, which is ax minus h all squared plus k. I can get from this one x of the vertex, it's negative b over 2a. I can get also from this one that x of the vertex is equals to h. After getting this, I can substitute in any one in them, okay, to get the y of the vertex, which in the second one is the k. I can get also, if I have y equals to x minus h multiplying by x minus, let us say this is a and this is b, عشان ما يحصل لكمش خلط, okay, equals to 0. I can get the x of the vertex by adding the zeros and divide them by 2, which is b a plus b over 2. I can get x of the vertex and then substitute, I will get the y of the vertex. I can get the sum of the solutions by the rule negative b over a. I can get the product of the solutions by the formula c over a. Is this clear?
Clear.
حبايب قلبي من جوه. طيب. Let us continue. Here, I'm in the quadratic formula. I need to convert this quadratic formula into the vertex formula. Okay? So I have two ways. I will solve with the two ways, and you will choose the easiest way to you. Okay? The first way, he told me that I have to be sure that this number is positive. First of all, I have to take the coefficient of the x and divide it by 2. If I divide this number by 2, so it will be negative 4 divided by 2. It will be,
Negative 2.
Negative 2, perfect. So now I'm construct the new equation, which is, I open the bracket, it's x minus 2, okay, all square, minus 21 I have already, okay, and right now I have to get the square of this number. I have negative 2 inside the bracket. What is the square of this number equals to? What is the square of negative 2?
4.
It's 4. So I will subtract the 4 from here. And after this, I will have the equation which is y equals to x minus 2 all square minus 25. It's negative 21 minus 25. This is the vertex formula. What is the x coordinate of this formula? What is the x coordinate of the vertex? Anybody? Huh?
What
Oh,
is the
2?
question again, sir?
Huh?
Can you repeat the question?
I need the x of the vertex. What is the x of the vertex here in this formula?
So it's negative b over
No.
2a.
No.
Here? Okay.
It's the
We don't
vertex.
use that, huh?
It's already vertex formula خطاب. أنا مديك الفيرتكس formula خالصة مخلصة.
Okay, 20 negative 25. Which one?
X vertex. Remember, this is this one. Y equals a x minus h all square plus k.
Yes.
What is the x of the vertex here?
Don't we use the... Okay, we don't use that.
Remember that x of the vertex is equals to h. So
yeah.
what is the h equals to here in this one?
It's 2. It's negative 2. Sorry.
No, it's 2 because it's negative inside the room.
Yeah.
Okay. And now what is the y of the vertex equals to?
It's the negative 25.
Negative 25. Perfect. This is the first way if he wants me to convert from this formula to this formula. Okay. The second way is a very simplest. You can say, I can get the x of the vertex. How can you get the x of the vertex from this one? I need the x of the vertex. Can you get it to me, please? Qasim.
So teacher, if you want the x of the vertex, so
Yeah.
do we use the the thing you gave us, the negative b.
Exactly. I will use the negative
Okay.
b over 2a. What is the negative b equals to?
So it's -4 over 2 1
It's
2
negative 4, which is positive 4 over
yeah
2
over 2
multiplied by 1, which
equals
is
to
2. So it will be
Yeah, yeah.
equals to
2.
2. I got the x of the vertex, which is the h. And now substitute with these 2 here. So y of the vertex will be equals to 2 squared minus 4 multiplied by 2 minus 21. 2 squared equals to 4
Equals to 4
minus 8
is 8.
minus 21, which is equals to
Negative
-25.
25.
And this is the k. And now I will substitute y equals to a x minus h all squared plus k. What is the a from here equals to?
Equals to 1.
1. So I will open the bracket. X minus, what is the h equals to?
2.
2. All squared plus, what is the k equals to?
It's negative 25.
It's negative 25. So this
So
is
it's negative.
negative 25. Perfect. And then I convert it from the quadratic to the vertex formula. The Zoom will end. We will start another Zoom. Okay?